my dear subscribers. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing a general message for the month of July for the sign of a Scorpio. A Scorpio, for those on TikTok, this is going to continue on my YouTube channel if you want to continue the message. The crystal that you have is 62. Number 62, Nautilus. This is an earth star, element is earth. The moon faces the waning moon. Although a Nautilus is a fossil and therefore not a crystal, it is nevertheless an important part of the series of oversouls. So let's see what the message is for this crystal or fossil. We hear the voice of the Nautilus oversoul, beloved one. Welcome. How far you have traveled to be here. My attunement takes place through the guidance of I now offer. Scorpio, guide your awareness beneath your feet, the point of your earth star chakra. Pay attention downwards, facing a figure of A made of light. Its lower arc touches your earth star. The upper arc touches the point just beneath your feet. It is a sacred infinity of symbols. Meditate on the movement of the light as if unfold the symbols. You will notice a point where the lines cross over. Focus on this point. You will notice as you do an expansion in your awareness. This point, the overlapping of infinity, is a chakra that exists nurture on the new earth. Its further supports an expansion on your unfolding line. We follow and feel the light move slowly around the infinity symbol beneath your feet. Standing at the side, we recognize this vision of beauty. The mandala moves quickly, spinning and turning. We feel that you are being drawn into the mandala by its powerful rotational pull and the same movement to the essence of woody incense originating from the mandala. The beings are positioned themselves around the outer perimeter of the mandala. Their pickup blue wings touch each other. Below one, you are ready. Step into the mandala. Make your way to the middle. Take your time to trust the ground beneath you, for you will be moving across a spinning wheel. The secret is not to focus on the movement. Just put one foot in front of the other. Trust that you will be supported with your faith in your magical abilities. So this is what this card is telling you. Scorpio, I feel that you need to work in your intuition and start trusting yourself. If you don't trust yourself, who's going to trust you? How can people follow you? How can you follow yourself? So basically put your step into it. And I'm going to continue to do the reading for you. Okay? So Scorpio, you're coming in with the recognition card. This is your anchor card. Okay? Recognition and reward. So I feel that when it comes to your job, and I always say Scorpio is one of the signs that has the best jobs, and whatever they do, no matter what it is, from being a carpenter to being a lawyer, they are the best. Okay, they do their job 100%. They're not lazy, and when they learn their job, they learn it 100%. So this is your anchor card. Okay, recognition, but you are getting a lot of major arcanas here with using this tarot. The first one is intuition, and this is what this card basically was telling you. Is like start opening up your eyes to your highest good, to your intuition, to your awareness. I'm not saying that all of you Scorpios are psychics, but you guys are one of the signs that are very psychic if you put your mind to it. The card that is crossing you is the destruction. Okay, so for some of you, okay, it could be, okay, I'm gonna give you different messages because this is in the positive direction. Okay, some of you could be that you destroy a relationship, okay, in your past because it's in reverse. Okay, you have the harmony, which is the Lover's card. I feel that some of you in the past, you broke a very important relationship in your past where you damaged the situation. How did you damage it? It was through authority. Look at the card that you get. This card right here will tell me this is the Emperor. Maybe it was a sign of Aries that you were involved with. and water and earth. I'm sorry, not earth, fire. They get along, but I do feel that if this is not earth, the Aries energy or the Emperor, I feel that you have put too much into the relationship, like you were too strict with your partner. And I feel that if this partner walk away from you. And because you get into six in reverse, I feel that, you feel like this is over. But you do still think about this person. And this is my past energy, and believe me, it always comes out that way. Some people use it over here. It says memory of love. I feel that this person gave you a lot of love, and in your heart that this person could have been your soulmate. Okay, this reading is general, but this is going towards the the love and affection. And look at this. Now you had the wheel, and kind of what this card was saying, it talked about the wheel of love. Okay, let me leave this card here. And the wheel is like changes that you need to make for yourself, Scorpio. For some of you, either if you're in a relationship right now and your relationship is not harmonious, like harmony is not in it, you have to make the changes in order for you to have a better relationship for yourself and the other person. And if it's time that you guys don't get along with each other anymore, it's time for you guys to walk away. If it's time that this person is no longer part of you, Scorpio, it's time for you to say, you know what, things are not working out. I give it a shot, I give it one shot, two shots, and give it a shot, and it's not working. Look at the card that's are coming. All this card is major arcanas, okay? And this is discontent and bored. Like, you're really bored, even though you might have all the money in the world, okay? Look, even my oil drop. You are not happy. Some of you are not happy in this relationship. For those that are reading, you guys are not happy. Look at this. The love is in reverse. And look at this. The crown chakra, meaning that you spiritually are not aligned. And maybe that's the reason why you get in this card, is because you need to align yourself to the spiritual path that you need to be. Work with yourself. The oversoul speaks below one. Give permission for this light to dissolve any limiting beliefs that may have been stored in this place. Breathe with and into the light, encouraging yourself to release a deep level of your being. So it's telling you need to release, Scorpio, whatever you need to release. This process will enable you to ground your light deeper into the new earth, allowing more easy to enter your life. So I feel that some of you need to ease yourself. I feel that you guys gotta put yourself down, put your foot down, and let the light come in and get rid of a lot of negative baggage that you have, your negative beliefs. Okay, I feel that your intuition, your crown chakra, this is like you're not opening yourself to that because you have it blocked. And look at this other card. You have your base chakra is in reverse, and this is the card of I love, and you're not loving anybody. I feel that for some of you Scorpios, you may not be loving that person. And look at the card that you get, the light in reverse, okay, which is the sun. These two cards are telling me you have a memory of someone that you love very much so from your past. And this person, I feel that this union that you guys should have is soulmate energy here. And I feel that you guys are still in love. You guys are very sad. For those that are reading, are people that either broke up recently, 1 month ago or whatever, or someone that, if you've been single for a while, this is a past relationship. A relationship can haunt you for a long, long time. Okay, if you don't cut the cords on that relationship, especially if you messed it up, it's going to follow you for a while. Okay, so don't think that the energy is going to go away, and it's not easy to cut those cords. Look, look at the card that I'm getting, truth. I feel that with that card, it's telling me that you got to be true to yourself. Okay, and because what you're going to do is, Scorpio, if you continue with that, this is kind of like the hangman in the regular tarot. It's like you gotta be true to yourself and say, listen, this is what I am into it. I did a mistake, you know, and be honest with yourself, because you might be lying to yourself saying, yeah, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. But when you go home and you go to sleep, you know that you're unhappy, okay? Because this card is telling me, be true to yourself, be true to that person, you know. If you guys are finished, Look at these two major arcanas, your root chakra and your crown chakra. Those two chakras are, you know, not in balance, basically. Okay, so I'm going to take another card for you. Material harvest. So like I said, when it comes to the chakra, and I did this, you have the material, like, you know, financially, I feel that most Scorpios are fine. They usually have a good job, they do savings and this and that. But when it comes to your spiritual path, you're not that happy. I'm going to take the root chakra now, okay? Another card for the root chakra. And look at you, what you get is balance. So didn't I say that you have to balance those energies? Your root chakra and your crown chakra, you need to work, you know, balance it. It's not always too much work. And that is, then when it comes to the spiritual part, we need to be in balance with that too. And the sun, which is happiness. Let's see what message is here for you. The heart chakra. In order for you to heal whatever situation you're in right now, you need to work on your heart chakra. Because in reality, you're not happy. And like I said, be true to yourself, because you're not being true to yourself. If you're saying to yourself, or you're telling the world, yeah, I'm happy, but then when you go home you cry, you're not happy. Okay? So, you know, I do feel that you need to work on that. You need to do some kind of shadow work. And if it has to do that, you have to apologize to someone, go ahead and apologize. That's gonna, even if you don't go back together, at least you apologize and you say, you know what, from the bottom of my heart, this is what I did, you know, 5 years ago, 2 years ago, a month ago, whatever. And I am sorry for that. You know, we have to say those things. And remember, you got the wheel. So it's a new cycle, okay? So Scorpio, work on that. It's a new cycle. It's a new beginning. Always remember that. The next cards that I'm going to take for you guys, so Scorpio, is in relationship to finance. This tarot that I'm using is very much, I like it because it has a lot of like finances cards. So I like them, and I'm going to put 2 cards for this. So here you have the highest priest, okay? And look, this is also telling me, okay? Meditate and turn into to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts, and trust the wisdom you receive. So see, this is telling you, Scorpio, that you have to work. Look, this is the highest priest, and you also got that. Actually, was the first card. Okay, work on your intuition, work on your meditation, work on to discover what your soul desires. What is it that Scorpio wants? What is it that Scorpio needs? What is it that Scorpio wants to grow? Like, let's say when it comes to in reference to work, I will say that this card is telling you, maybe you're tired doing what you're doing, change your job. You're the only one that can like really do something else. If you feel that the energy that you're putting in the job or the business that you have, and you're no longer wanting, change it. And look at the next card that you get is the ego. So the ego is the illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation, and then make choices that support your path to happiness, addictions, or healthy habits. So this will be kind of like the devil card in the regular tarot. Okay, so I feel that there is some kind of egocentric situation going on here. I feel that it could be, working, the devil energy is there. Probably you need to, like I said, cut cords, do cleansings. Maybe you need to go to someone and have someone help you get rid of this ego, okay? Because you're not happy, like I said, and these 2 cards, I actually, saying almost the same thing. The highest priestess came in twice. And also, remember in the regular card, you have Archangel Michael here and Haniel. Okay, And another card that came in for you was the authority, remember? Which is a lot of, the, what you call it, a lot of this authority or the emperor is very egocentric, okay? So I can relate the card to that energy. But when it comes to job situation, and I need you to let down a lot of the issues that you have in our work. This is for your work. Work, when it comes to, like, if you're the employer, work more with your spiritual side, not your ego side. We know that you know your stuff. We know that you know how to do your job. But when it comes to teaching, approach people in a different way. Don't be too egocentric, okay? So that's what I see for you, okay? Scorpio, and I'm giving you these two cards that are almost like the same, okay? So the next card that I'm getting for you, Scorpio, is kind of like the health card, okay? Let's see what message is here for you for Scorpio for the month of July. Let's see what message is here for you, and you get fulfillment, okay? So I feel that if you, that's only if you decide, because everything that people does is based on your desires. But I do feel that you're happy in certain parts of your life, and I feel that that has to do with your job, because I see that when you came in, your ground card was like your job is, you know how to do your job. I cannot stress it enough that you know your work, you love it, you know what you do. And look at the card that you get, the land and peach tree, okay? This card signifies marriage for the Chinese people, okay? This is also signifies fertility and transition. It stands for immortality, okay? So that's what it means for Chinese, for Korean, transitions. It also talks about happiness, riches, and honor. So I feel that health-wise, you feel healthy, you feel rich, you feel you're able to work, you're able to provide for yourself, okay? And also this card represents the heart and love, okay? So I feel, and remember that the truth came in your tarot. It says, sentence the heart and love. Peaches represent the heart and love, and is speaking the truth from one's heart. So I feel that you have to tell the truth to yourself, okay? Either to yourself or to others. And another card that is telling me that is the truth card that came in for you, which is this one, okay? And look at this one. This is kind of like chains around you and chains around you. And I feel that you need to free yourself, Scorpio, about situations where you need to be honest with yourself and others, okay? And the last card that I'm getting for you is in reference to closing up the reading, okay, Scorpio. It's going to be the soul's journey, or the journey of love, okay? Actually, the journey of love. Let's see what the journey of love message is for you. And the card that you have is the yin and the yang lover. And remember, the yin and the yang, again, look at all those cards. Your reading is basically a concentration on love, because this is the yin and the yang in the regular tarot, the lover's card. The female, male. It doesn't matter what sex you're in. You like men, women. It doesn't matter. The point is that the yin and the yang, because one of them is the female and the other one is the male, right? It's always like that. There's always the negative, there's the positive. It's always the yin, the yang. Okay, so anyway, the message for you is, I feel that most of you are concentrating in the yin and the yang at this time. This oracle has a message for you. No matter where you're seen to be heading, closer to your goal or further away, you are making real spiritual progress, and what you want is the same thing that is wanting you. What you are seeking is seeking you. It is only a matter of time before you get it. Okay, so this is telling you that sooner or later you're going to find, Scorpio, the right partner, the right person for you. The moment when the To fill my heart again is measured not in time or sweet remorse, nor tears that wash away unbrilliant pain, or morning lights which sings its soft retort. Such love has slept through a storm and winter long. No call could break the stillness, embrace, or hasten change before the season song unfurls this melody and words so chaste. Empowered those I found myself compelled to cast aside emotions, dormant still my feelings spoke from depth, to answer well, no need or past to emptiness to fill. A one, our touch has hope in heart, anew of patience, born in ways of love so true. The force of attraction is stronger than your conscious control. There is no need to fight this inner genius. You can learn to speak its language instead. What it is that captures you, that pulls you close, that holds you so much life for you. Why fight it? Don't step away from what you really love to grab hold of a second prize. Why not claim your first prize? It is there waiting for you. It is yours alone, beloved. No one else can claim your own divine right, birthright for you. So basically, Scorpio, this is telling me you are the one that can claim what you want. You want the first prize, you want to be the second best, or you're going to be the first. It's up to you. Some Scorpios might be at this time being lovers, and you guys are not looking for the, your significant other, your soulmate, your twin flame. And this card is telling you that your yin is there, your yang is there. Trust yourself, do what's right, tell the truth to yourself and to the other person. Okay, Scorpio? With all that said, love and light. I'll see you in the next one. And I hope this message helps you. And the crystal that you have, don't forget, is notorious. So basically, this card is telling you the same thing. It's actually telling you you have to change. There's things in yourself that you have to change, Scorpio. And I hope that this helps you. And also in your reading, you got the wheel. You remember one of the cards is the wheel. Wheel is about changes, okay? So I feel that this is a new beginning that you're going to start this year, the next month, the next 6 months, whatever time you decide to start, Scorpio, but it's there for you. Love and light, and I see you in the next one. And don't forget to share this video with your loved ones or someone that needs to hear this message. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I see you in the next one. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the night. And the next message is going to be, I'm not going in order. I'm doing based on views. Okay? Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful night.